right, we continue to give you the coverage on the last day of the first ever Health and Social Development Show or Expo that is hosted by the Bokoni Bophirima province. Let us once again cross to our reporter live from Mabato Convention Center, Olebohileng Khoselenzwe. Olebohileng, it's a very good morning to you once again, and I spoke to you about a tweet that we got from one of our viewers saying that you should just flaunt that smile. So let's see that smile.
Ke go leboge ke boe ke go amogele gape mo motsemoshate wa Northwest Palesa. I'm now joined by one of the 200 exhibitors that we've seen here in the past couple of days. His name is Chris Ritchie and he's from EcoMed Medical. I'm going to be chatting to him about some of the innovations that they brought here today. Good morning, Chris, and welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, Lebo. Very nice. Thank you so much for having us.
Now, as EcoMed Medical, what is your role at this expo?
We as EcoMed Medical are proud partners of provincial government and communities. We are here to confirm our continued support towards social development and health. We are looking at giving away bursaries and learnerships to improve our social standing in the actual Northwest.
All right, I see you've got quite an array of products on display. Talk to me about this little thing here.
Okay, this is our Porter Baby. It is innovative. It is 100% South African. We use it to transport our neonatals in ambulances or clinics, and it basically maintains the heat for the baby.
All right, thank you so much, Chris. I'm now going to invite onto set Urban Vermeulen. He's from the Northwest University, and he's going to be talking to us about some of the researches that they do at the university. Good morning, Urban, and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning.
Well, we spoke a bit about the TB diagnosis kit that you have. Take us through that.
Yeah, it's quite a novel test. The whole idea behind it was to develop a test that's more affordable and faster than the current test on the market. And the test will also be mobile to reach low infrastructure settings and will enable monitoring of the active tuberculosis disease in patients.
Now, you told me about how the quick time that it takes to get the result of a test in comparison to the ordinary culture test. Briefly tell me about that.
Yes, the result can be obtained within an hour and a half, so that's a same-day diagnosis. If you compare it to the gold standard, that's a culture growth test, that can take one month to obtain a result.
All right, and would you say that lastly you've obtained your goal for coming to this expo?
Definitely, the main aim was here to get exposure, to the Department of Health and it's also the general public, about our test and to give them more info regarding that and the impact that we can have. And we're representing the Health Sciences Department of the Northwest University as well. And that's it.
All right, thanks. Palesa, I'm going to now invite Mama Angelina Coupe. She's from the National Council for the Blind. Good morning, Mama Angelina. Tell me about some of the challenges that you experience as the National Council for the Blind and where you need intervention at.
As the South African National Council for the Blind, it's a national organization which is empowering the visually impaired to do what they dare to dream. And as a non-profit organization, our main challenge is finances. We need to be funded to be able to go out in the rural areas where we do comprehensive eye care services and restore sight for those who are blind. We need funding for the children who are in our special schools. We need the resources for them to be able to be able to work in those schools. We also need them to be included in the mainstream schools, and the teachers in those schools are not empowered and are not equipped to be able to look after those children. And we need to be funded to be able to take the older people who are visually impaired and blind, to be able to get funding and have development, income generation projects so that they can look after themselves.
All right, so would you say that you've made the relevant connections here, that you've spoken to the right people to make sure that you got that funding?
I think we have quite a number of connections and we'll be calling them next week and they promised that they will respond.
Great stuff. Well, there you have it, Palisa. That was Mama Angelina Coupe from the National Council for the Blind, appealing to funders out there for funding to further develop their programs for the partially blind and the blind people of South Africa. That's for now. That's it. That's all that we have for you, Palisa.
All right, thank you very much. That's our reporter Uleboheng Khosilentswe talking to us live from Mabato Convention Center in Mahikeng, Bokoni Bophirima, talking more about the Health and Social Development Expo that started earlier this week on